there was a lot of like a string of like break-ins and robberies in the neighborhood. Okay, and he thought that I was the suspect that was causing these break-ins and robberies in the neighborhood. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Mickey Nolan, back at it with another YouTube video. Let's go! Let's go! You already know it's your boy Mickey Nolan, back at it with another YouTube video. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing another story time. So I went ahead and went over to my YouTube like post tab, if you will, and I asked you guys, out of these 4 story times, which story time would you guys like to hear from me? And y'all basically all said the exact same answer, which was the story time of how I was a suspect in a robbery. I was the suspect in a robbery. And I'm about to tell y'all exactly how that went about and happened. So stay tuned, okay? I love you guys so much. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. All right, you guys. So this story time takes place in my junior year of high school. So I was roughly 17 years old at the time of this story. I had just freshly gone through my first ever breakup. It was the worst breakup of my life, and it was also like a pretty public breakup because I was doing social media still at that time. So it was like my first ever relationship, and it was public, and then the breakup just was a messy breakup. Like, it was a messy breakup. So me and ex number 1, that's what we're gonna call her, we had broken up, and I was just heartbroken, okay? I was heartbroken, I got cheated on, I was just like boohoo crying, because you know, it doesn't feel good to be cheated on, okay? It doesn't feel good to be cheated on. So I decided what a bright idea it would be to, probably not even a week after finding out I was cheated on, I'm like, you know what? We're gonna have a bonfire, okay? Me and my 3 best friends, we're gonna call them the Cheetah Girls, because I'm not gonna lie, they were like, we were locked in. It was like, I'm telling you, we were locked in, okay? So we're gonna refer to them as the Cheetah Girls. So me and my 3 best friends, I thought it was a bright idea to invite them all over to my house one night. It was around like 8:30 p.m. And I was like, we're gonna lock in and we're gonna just burn everything, okay? We're gonna burn all the pictures. We're gonna burn all the letters. We're gonna burn all the memories, period. We're gonna burn everything that has to do with me and ex number 1, right? So I invite everybody over. It was like a weekday and it was around 8:30 p.m. We start this bonfire in my backyard. We're just having a good time, okay? We're listening to sad music, we're talking, we're burning everything, okay? It was a very emotional night. I'm boohoo crying because I just went through a breakup, so I'm like like just sobbing, and I'm just watching everything burn. My friends are in boohoo crying too because they're seeing me boohoo crying, and they're like, damn, he's really heartbroken. So they're feeling for me. They're all empaths. We're all just crying. It's really emotional, okay? So the bonfire goes on for a couple hours. At this point, it is now around midnight, maybe a little later, but I'm gonna say midnight. And we decide, okay, it's time to wrap it up. Everything had been burned, okay? Like, there was nothing left. And we're like, it's time to wrap it up. Everyone, you know, let's just go home, okay? Like, the night is over. We did what we came here to do. Thank you for coming, you know? And I sent everybody on their way. So the Cheetah Girls left, okay? They were like, deuces, like, you know, sorry that this happened to you. You know, we're here for you. Text us, whatever. And they left. So at this point, I am now by myself, the fire is out, and I'm just still distraught, okay? I'm still distraught, I'm still heartbroken, I'm still sobbing my eyes out. I'm like, like, now I'm alone, I don't even have my friends anymore, like, they had to go home. Like, I couldn't just have them all spend the night, like, you know what I mean? I didn't have enough room, so I was like, bye guys, bye. So I'm by myself, and what idea do I have? If you know me, you know that I love my drives. That is my favorite thing to do. It is my therapy. I go on drives any chance that I can. I will literally take the longest drives, the shortest drives, anything in between. I love driving. So like whenever I'm going through anything, I get in my car, skirt, zoom, zoom. Like I just go, okay? I just go, I have my music on, and I just decompress. So that's what I decided to do. When everyone had left, I was like, let me get my car and let me go on a nice slow drive. Because like I said, that was just, in my eyes, how I was going to make myself feel better this night. So I decided to get my car and I go on a drive. I'm listening to music and my friend FaceTimes me, and it was one of my internet friends, so not somebody that was at the bonfire. And I'm just sobbing to her on the phone. I have her in my lap. Obviously, do not FaceTime and drive, or just anything to deal with your phone and drive. But I had her like on my lap and I was just driving. I wasn't looking at her. I was just looking at the front. And I'm talking to her. I'm sobbing. I'm telling her what just happened, what I just did. Just like venting, okay? And for preface, in my drive route, I would always stop by my old neighborhood that I used to live in because I grew up there for 16 years and it's just like nostalgic for me. So I love to drive like past my old neighborhood, just past my old house. And it was always a part of my drive route. So this specific night, I was like, I'm gonna go through that neighborhood because once again, it was part of my drive route and it was just nostalgic. It was just gonna make me feel a little bit better. I would love to just go and just decompress. So that's what I decided to do. And mind you, this neighborhood that I did grow up in / live in was a very like heavily protected area. There was always cops. It was super secure. Like if anything happened, boom, cops are on their way. Like it was that type of like that level of security. So there was always cops patrolling 24/7, and you'd be lucky if you could get away with anything there. Like if you were literally going a mile over the speed limit, whoop whoop, like cop is pulling you over, like boom, you're done. So that's kind of the vibes, okay? Super protected, super safe. So I decide, I'm gonna, little old me, it's like at this point 12:30, I'm still crying, I'm on the phone with my friend, I'm like, let me just drive through my old neighborhood, through my drive route, and feel good a little bit, feel a little good, okay? So I drive through, I'm talking to my friend, and as I'm driving through the neighborhood, I realize that there's a police officer behind me. A police officer. And I'm like, whoa, because I already knew I wasn't doing anything wrong, but like, you know like that feeling when like a police officer is there in your presence and you're automatically feeling like you're doing everything that's possibly illegal because you're like, oh my God, he's gonna get me for whatever. That's what I was feeling. That's literally what I was feeling, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm freaking the out and I'm just driving and all of a sudden, whoop, lights come on. I'm my pants, my pants. I'm like, what did I do? I have not done nothing wrong. So I pull over, I get off the phone with my friend. I'm like, bro, I gotta go. I'm getting pulled over. I'm still sobbing. Officer comes up to my window. He's like, do you know why I pulled you over? And I'm like, no, I don't know why you pulled me over. I'm sobbing. He's like, well, first and foremost, I pulled you over because you didn't use your blinker. And I'm like, this is news to me because I use my blinker, guys, but I wasn't gonna fight a cop. You can't win with the cop. So I'm like, you know what? If you say I didn't use my blinker, I didn't use my blinker, cool, whatever. And he's basically just going on this whole thing about how I didn't use my blinker. And I'm just sitting there crying. He's asking me, why am I crying? I'm like, well, first and foremost, I just went through one of the most traumatic nights of my life, just like burning all my memories with ex number one. Now I'm getting pulled over. So, I mean, let's connect the dots here. Why do you think I'm crying? So I tell him, and he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, whatever. But like, let me go, get your ID and let me go, figure things out. So he grabs my ID, he goes to the car. Abnormally long amount of time. I'm talking he was there for at least 10 to 15 minutes, just there. And I'm like, what is happening? I'm freaking out. I'm like, why is he taking forever? Because I've been pulled over before and it doesn't take this long. So I'm like, yo, I'm freaking out. He comes back to my car and he literally just goes, yo, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I lied. About what? He tells me he lied and that I did use my blinker. He did see me use my blinker. That was just like a ploy, if you will, because he had said that around this time and around this time of night as well, there was a lot of like a string of like break-ins and robberies in the neighborhood. Okay? And he thought that I was the suspect that was causing these break-ins and robberies in the neighborhood. So he pulled me over because I just happened to be driving around at this time and he's like, oh, this is probably the person. Let's get him. So he apologizes to me. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry for lying to you. That's not the reason you got pulled over. You're actually good to go. We did the background check or whatever. You're not him, clearly. You're just a 17-year-old crying, just got broken up with. You're good to go. Go home, eat some ice cream, and lay in bed. Verbatim what he said. Go home, eat some ice cream, and lay in bed. So I'm like, will do, officer. I'm like wiping my tears. I'm like thinking to myself, what the do you mean you pulled me over? Like, I'm pretty sure that's illegal to pull somebody over for something that you know they didn't do and then like proceed to literally tell them, oh no, like you did this, for literally go on with it for 15-20 minutes and then be like, actually no, I just lied to you. You've been pranked. Like, we just thought you were a suspect of this crazy crime. So I'm just in shock. He goes back to his car and just leaves. And I'm just sitting here like, wait, what? So yeah, apparently there was a string of robberies. He saw my car, immediately whoop whoop, lit my up, was like, this person is probably a suspect. And imagine if things could have gone differently, because in the moment I was not freaked out. I was like, nah, everything's cool, everything's fine, because you know, I wasn't involved. And so I just was like, okay, that was just like a crazy mix up. But looking back on things, that could have ended way worse. Like imagine I looked anything like the person they were looking for, or whatever the case may be, and they were like, nah, that's him, pack it up, send him in jail. No, thank you. Like I don't want to go to jail. So that's crazy. And I just remember, like, I just left there, like, literally genuinely in shock. I did not call my friend back. I just drove home in silence. I'm pretty sure I didn't even listen to music, because I was just like, hello, was I about to get arrested just then? And I was already just distraught as it was, because I had just gone through what I had just gone through. So it was just a whole thing. But I made it out. Obviously, I was not the suspect, and I didn't get arrested. I also didn't get a ticket because I didn't do anything wrong. But yeah, I didn't get arrested, made it out alive, and we're here today. And that's the story. That is the story of how I was a freaking suspect of a robbery. Because apparently, little old me is just so threatening. All right, you guys, unfortunately, this is the end of the YouTube video. I know, I'm sorry. But listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did filming it. I love doing story times. I'm such a yapper. Y'all know me. I could talk and talk and talk and talk for hours. So this is just so natural to me. If you enjoyed, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to show your support. I have so many more stories where this one came from, so if you guys want to hear more stories, definitely let me know in the comment section down below, okay? I love you guys. We just hit 70,000 subscribers, which is crazy. I love you. Thank you guys for all your support. You guys are amazing. Y'all are the best family on YouTube, and I can't wait to hit 100K soon. Let's go, baby. Okay, like I said, I love y'all. Have a great day or night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye.